Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Let's start the exercise 1.1 of real numbers here. So let's see the first question of exercise 1.1. First question is write any three rational numbers. What's the first question? Write any three rational numbers. First question, A bit. So the first question, A bit answer. What is he asking? Write any three rational numbers. So you can write the rational numbers to be minus 3 by 5, 6 by 22. You can give any example. 3 by minus 8. So all of you know what is the definition of rational number. It is of the form P by Q. So this is P and this is Q. P by Q form. And Q is not equal to 0. So Q can't be 0. We can't say that 5 by 0 is a rational number because in the place of Q, 0 is there. So this is not a rational number. To give rational number examples, you must go with the definition of rational numbers. What is the definition of rational numbers? Any number in the form of P by Q where P and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0. So P and Q can be integers. Integers in the sense positive, negative and 0. So what I said, P by Q, P and Q both are integers. P can be positive, negative or 0. And Q being integer, actually it can be positive, negative, but it can't be 0 according to the definition because the definition says Q not equal to 0. So in that way we can give the examples, any three examples of rational numbers. Okay. So here see the B bit of question A. Explain rational numbers in your own words. So how will you solve this question? Just you have to write the definition of rational numbers. Rational number is of the form P by Q where P and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0. Next, see the second question. Give one example each to the following statements. Okay, so let us see the first bit. A number which is rational but not an integer. A number which is rational but not an integer. So the number should be rational but not an integer. Here let's take the opportunity of to understand what are natural whole integers again. See more, these are all natural numbers as you know, and these are whole numbers. This set is whole numbers, and whatever being seen on number line are what? Integers. So what is asking? A rational number but not an integer. Okay, so you can give the example of 1 by 3 which lies somewhere here, 1 by 3, but not an integer. All integers are rational numbers because you can write it as 1 by 1, 2 by 1, 3 by 1, 4 by 1 and so on. Okay, so the answer for this bit is some 2 by 3 or 1 by 3, anything you can give, any example of rational number, but it should not be integer. A whole number which is not a natural number. Second bit, a whole number which is not a natural number. It is what? 0, because 0 is not natural number. Remaining all natural numbers, all whole numbers are natural numbers. Next, third one, an integer which is not a whole number. An integer which is not a whole number. We can give the example of minus 3 or minus 2 or minus 1. It is an integer but not whole number. Next bit, fourth one, a number which is natural number, whole number, integer and rational number. So here you can give the example of, you can take any number, say 1, 2, 3, 4, because they are natural also and they come in whole category also. They are also integers and rational numbers also because you can write them as 1 by 1, 2 by 1, etc. A number which is an integer but not a natural number. So a number which is an integer but not a natural number. So natural numbers are this. The number should not be this 1, 2, 3, 4. It should not come under natural number category, but it should be an integer. So the answer is, you can take 0, -1, -2, -3, or any negative integer, or 0 can be the answer for this question. You can give any example. Here, see the third question. Find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. So we have to find. So here we have to. So we have to find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. So between 1 and 2 we have to find a rational number. So 1 is a rational number, 2 is a rational number, and we have to find a rational number between these two rational numbers. So the mean method to find a rational number between two given rational numbers. What is the mean method? Let me explain you what is the mean method. Here, if A is one rational number and B is another rational number, then the mean of A and B, A plus B by 2, is a rational number between A and B. So how can I say that A plus B by 2 is A and B's mean? What is means formula? Sum of observations by number of observations. So sum of the two observations A and B, A plus B by number of observations 2. So this is the formula for mean of A and B. So if you find A plus B by 2, then definitely you will get a rational number between A and B. So this is A and this is B. The formula is A plus B by 2. So 1 plus 2 by 2. Then you're going to get your first integer, which is a first rational number, which is between 1 and 2. What is that? That is 3 by 2. Okay. So if I show you somewhat pictorially, then between 1 and 2, the rational number which I just now found out by applying the mean formula is 3 by 2. Now if I want to find out rational number between 1 and 3 by 2, then what is the rational number and how will you find that? Same, by applying the mean method. This is A now and this is B. So 1 plus 3 by 2 by 2. On number line, if you observe, 1, 2. So first question was between 1 and 2 we have to find a rational number. So we got the answer 3 by 2. That was in exact middle of 1 and 2. Now between 1 and 3 by 2, what is the rational number? So this problem you have to solve. Let us try to solve this. So A plus B by 2 is equal to 1 plus 3 by 2 whole divided by 2. Here you have to solve this part, 1 plus 3 by 2 part. So take the LCM of 1 and 2, which is 2. So 1 2s are 2. Here also 1 2s are 2 you will get. 2 plus 2 1s are 2. 2 goes 1 times in 2. 3 1s are 3. 2 plus 3 by 2 by 2. Which is equal to 5 by 2 by 2. Now how to solve 5 by 2 by 2? This is equal to 5 by 2 divided by 2. 5 by 2 divided by 2, which is equal to 5 by 2 into, division becomes into, and 2 by 1, it becomes its reciprocal, 1 by 2, which is equal to 5 by 4. So the answer is what? 5 by 4. So here we found out the rational number between 1 and 3 by 2, which is 5 by 4. Next, let us see the rational number between 2 and 3 by 2. So between 2 and 3 by 2, you will get a rational number, for example, some x. Now, between 5 by 4 and 3 by 2, you can find another rational number by applying the same mean method, say some y. and between 3 by 2 and x, you can find another rational number, say some z. So here you can find in this way 5 rational numbers. This is one method. You can go for another method. You can write decimal numbers between 1 and 2. Even decimal numbers are also rational numbers because each and every rational number will have its decimal form. So 1.5, 1.7, 1.912, any decimal between 1 and 2, you can give examples as rational numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 are like 1.32, 1.26. Like this, you can give 5 rational number examples between 1 and 2. You can convert. How to convert 1.5, for example, a decimal into a rational number? Here 1.5 is 1 whole 5 by 10. 10 because one number after the decimal. So 1 whole 5 by 10. Here convert it into the improper fraction. 10 ones are 10. 10 plus 5 is equal to 15 by 10. So 1.5 is equal to 15 by 10. That is why decimal numbers can be converted into rational numbers. So you can give decimal number examples also. Jazakallahu khairan.